Oh, what are you doing in here, YouTube? I'm just off to a tournament. Do you want to come with me? Yeah, I thought so. I'll see you in a bit.
So I've been doing this hobby for around 20 years. Now I started out mainly enjoying gaming and only really building and painting when I had spare time. Fast forward to a few years ago and I'm very much the opposite way around now instead. I still enjoy gaming, but I do way more painting nowadays than I do with gaming. But despite how much I used to enjoy playing games, I never really went to a proper tournament. I'd done stuff with friends at clubs, but a proper tournament where I play against people that I don't know in a competitive scene, I never really bothered. After over a year of being locked away though, I decided that I wanted to give it a go, so when I found out Mirfield Miniatures were running a 500-point tournament, I signed up and along with Spud from the Chilling Wargamers, ventured into my first organised tournament.
Hey up! Look who it is!
Hiya!
It's Spud.
Hiya!
Massively blown out because I don't have an ND filter on my camera.
I'm always blown out.
Blown out. Are you ready for the tournament?
I am ready. Got all the models, all of them.
All of them? You're going to put them all on the table?
Oh, maybe not. 13, I've got my codex.
Codex, dice, tape measure, all your models.
All the models.
You got some bread?
Not eating bread for another
Still
7
not
days.
eating bread?
7 more days before I can eat the bread.
Right, I should probably put this
Got
camera down and
We'll head to the best tournament in the world.
let's go. See you in a bit, guys.
Party time.
I was really looking forward to hanging out with Spud for the day and just throwing some dice around. In recent times I've only played one-off random games with friends every now and then, so this was something completely new for me. Now even though it is a tournament, I figured with it being only 500 points, it'd be fairly relaxed and the perfect way to dip my toe in.
Right guys, so we've arrived at Mirfield and me and Spud are just having a bit of a look round the shop because you know that I love my pre-built models and I love a bargain, so we're having a bit of a look round, but this is not the reason why we are here today. The main reason we are here today is for the tournament out there. Everyone's starting to arrive. I'm looking forward to seeing how the games go, looking forward to seeing the armies and stuff. I'm sure I'll get a bit of footage of that while we're doing that, so I'll catch you in a bit.
Now this is the first tournament that Mirfield Miniatures has run. They do hold regular gaming events, but this is a step up from that. Now Mark has done a fantastic job of building up the hobby and gaming community in the local area, and seeing everyone start to arrive and chatting about the upcoming games was really nice to see. The fact that there is such a good space available for people to enjoy gaming with boards set up and terrain available is amazing, especially after the last year or so. Now this was Spud's first time at Mirfield Miniatures and I couldn't help myself letting him have a quick look around the shop before the tournament started, and he was blown away.
So far then, Spud, while you're looking around?
I want absolutely everything. That's everything. I don't even collect Tau or Chaos or anything or Elves, but I just want to buy everything. I can't, my brain can't compute how
Good, isn't it?
crazy it is. I've already bought things and I've only been here 5 minutes. I've even got my own special little tray of sold items. That's just so far for today. But for the first hour, I'll be back later to have another peruse and just end up spending my entire wage when I got paid on Thursday.
Are you looking forward to the tournament?
Oh yeah, that's obviously the priority. I forgot about that, to be honest. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the tournament as well, with my great list of 14 models.
We couldn't keep shopping for too long though, and it was soon time for the first game. I got drawn against a Dark Eldar player, and playing them myself, I felt fairly confident. I was a little rusty and I did forget a couple of important bits, but soon remembered and got into the swing of things. This was a really fun game and it swung both ways a couple of times. Most importantly, we had fun.
Right guys, so I've played my first game. I played against Dark Eldar and it started off really well. It started off really well. I was wiping stuff out and then the Incubi got out of the Venom and I got mullered a little bit. But I ended up winning overall. I walked away with 8 points. My opponent walked away with 6 points. Really good game, really fun. We're just sort of waiting now to see who I get drawn up against next. But so far so good. I think I am in 3rd place on points at the moment, looking at the leaderboard. So yeah, looking forward to the next game. We'll see what we get next, so I'll catch you in a bit.
While I was waiting for my next game, I had a nosy round at the other games still going on. One thing that was lovely to see is all the different themed and kit bash lists. So many beautifully painted armies on show, it made a really nice change from my local scene when I was younger, which was just hordes of grey models. I've long been an advocate of only using fully painted stuff because it just looks so much better on the table. There was plenty of action going on and everyone was having fun, and then I had my second game and wow, that hurt.
Right guys, I don't really know how to say this, but I lost the game. I know that I'm not going to live this down. I know you guys are not going to let me live this down, but I have lost my first game of 40k in 9th edition. I was playing against orcs, against a speed freak army. It was absolutely brutal. My warlord did manage to kill his war boss on the first turn. He like zoomed straight at me, charged at me. I fought twice with my warlord, paid extra to do that, and ended up taking him out. But then after that, it was a massacre. He just ripped through all my squads. I did do a lot of damage to his bikes and stuff, but the sheer amount of them and the multi-wounds and stuff, like the damage he did first turn, it just wiped me out. So there we go. I finally lost my first game of 40k 9th edition, so all downhill from here. I did score 5 points for killing the warlord, but I am well behind now on the leaderboard. So I think we're playing a third game before the end of the tournament, so we'll see how that one goes. Maybe I can claw it back, but who knows? At the moment, I'm not too hopeful that I'm going to win this thing, but I'm still having fun. My opponent was really, really fun to play against. There's a beautifully painted army, all Mad Max style and stuff, so I'm still happy I'm playing games. So I'm going to go get something to eat with Spud, maybe have a bit of a chat, and then we'll come back and see who we're playing against the third game. So I'll catch you in a bit.
And then I didn't. I had a blast playing my last game and only got 2 clips. One of them was of me setting up and the other one was of my scarabs eating a tank. Now I didn't end up winning the tournament, I know, I was shocked too, but I did have a lot of fun and I now can't wait to build up my Necron army and get in some more games in the future. I've always been put off playing in tournaments in the past, but Mark's done an absolutely fantastic job creating a nice fun atmosphere for this one and I really enjoyed myself. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know about your own tournament experiences in the comments down below. In the description you'll find all of our affiliate links if you want to help support the channel while buying your own hobby supplies. And that's all from me. I'll see you in the next one, and until then, enjoy your hobby.